It's popping off right now. It's good to hear. Like, it's just getting like really popular, or are there like a lot of PBs and new strat finds, or is it both? Because if it's both, that's amazing. Because that shows like a lot of growth and a lot of interest in it, which is great for a game. And I never heard of that game before. I have to look at it, see what it is. Untitled Geese game. No. Okay. We're probably going to get double wet animation. Or we don't. Way to prove me wrong, game. Way to prove me wrong. And let me get the sequence of events going, and I can read that. Cool. In just 1 week, 2 new runners, several 80% world records, new 100% world records, skippers found. Skips made consistent a huge milestone for 80%. Amazing. 4 runners, so not popping off in run members, but last week was incredible for the game. Oh, that's nice. That was really rad. Skips being consistent. Skips found too. Oh, that's amazing for any speed run. But that's probably allowing y'all to like achieve some amazing times now. That is great to hear. It's always great when those like moments, those renaissance moments happen. Oh, I almost didn't make that. Okay, that was way too close. It's amazing to hear though. Especially like if especially like with games like just like achieving like such amazing times. It's always great to hear. Ah, damn it, didn't make it. Hello, Mac Girl. Yep, we be top 5 now. We now have top 5 time. 1 week ago, 80% was 440. Now it's 358. Wow. It was big time. 100% brought down by 2 minutes. Nice. Yeah, it's always great when like there's like a bunch of like, no, there we go. A bunch of like skips and all that stuff that is found and like crazy improvements. Ah, dang it. Like I remember like early in a game too is like usually when you see a lot of them, but if it's like later in a game, that's always great. Because I experienced that in like Ori and the Blind Forest. Or not Blind Forest, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I like watched like and was part of like that initial like chunk of people that played the game and found stuff. And I actually did find stuff. Unsurprisingly, I found something that was like hotly contested and whether people like it and whether it should be allowed. That seems to be like a running theme with like stuff I find or stuff I do. It's like at some point it's going to be like hotly contested whether or not like it should be allowed, or if the skip is even good. And by that I mean like if it gets rid of something that people actually enjoyed. Yeah, those are crazy improvements indeed. Because the particular skip that I found skipped the second and third phase of the boss fight. Like it was already like you found you could like skip, but it wasn't like consistent by any means. And so like I managed to find a consistent way, but like it wasn't 80% viable. But then someone found a way to get out and then turned it into a consistent thing. And people weren't exactly happy because it skipped it skipped phases 2 and 3 of the boss fight, which like involved a bit of like moving and platforming and combat and whatnot. So it was just like hilarious. Like to me, I find it like a bit hilarious. And then of course it's preceded by like a 3-minute cutscene, which, yeah. Got yourself a nice 100% world record yourself without realizing it. Ooh, nice. There we go. Here's world record, we're gonna finish the run. Oh, nice. Hype new tier 1. Indeed, we got the Grimkin hype in here. Grimkin is really hype for what's about. Whoa. Like you only realized when you submitted. But you got it. That's what matters. But it, like, I mean, I feel like that's like a really like fun little discovery too. Just like you go in, you get a PB, and then you realize it comes out as a new world record. I feel like that's honestly a great feeling when submitting. Finished a run was like, not bad because thought world records were low, but confused it with 80% world record. But you got it though. That's what matters. You got the world record. And that's the big pop off right there. It's funny, it's a PB turn world record too. From realization. But also saying like not bad, maybe can press maybe can get a like mentality of like it can be like time can be lower and you can get a lower time too. So if you feel like there's definitely improvement with your run, that's always a good sign that you can push it down further and pioneer. No, how? Please fall. Thank you. I like how he can blow the harmonica without even like putting his lips on it. You tripped an old man. I mean, he was chasing after us. He had it coming. He's been rude to several PBs, so I think it was just returning unto kind. Speaking of which, if he shows up again, I have to trip him. Yep. It was before we found a specific skip. Ah. Sure, call it karma. I mean, it is. Kind of is. He's asking for it. Okay, Pub Lady's like going to be distracted just long enough. And she didn't drop her washcloth. So this be good sign? This be a very good sign. All right, Vinny, let's do business. Let us exchange contacts. Let's do stock exchange. For exchanging of better times. Don't know why watching Goose Strut is making you laugh tonight. I mean, Goose Strut, who can't resist that? Who can't resist that goose booty? No one can resist that goose booty, that's who. Just strutting stuff like this. Just waddling around. No one can resist. This is why Tasselfoot has a, actually has a goose booty emote. Yeah, that one. Yeah, Tass has like some really good emotes. And if I remember correctly, I know who did them. I know which developer did them. That'd be Jimp, who is awesome. Does amazing art, like Sushi Cat. Same person who did Sushi Cat did Tass's butt emote. It's hilarious. I love Sushi Cat. Sushi Cat's adorable. All right. Scoot the booty, indeed. Probably is like way too close. Oh my god, that couldn't have been any closer. I lost a second, but that's fine. Tina, cooperate. Same with Roger. Roger, cooperate. No, my god, no, no. If you honk before dropping the bell, they'll always stop running. Ah, true. Ah, crap, lost a bit of time there. This is gonna be tight. That lost so much time. I'm so upset. Of course, it's Roger. He's in the optimal position, but does nothing. Also, I'm happy this is going on. Cooperative NPCs. Oh, Timmy's gonna try to be like something. Luckily, Timmy's the easiest to fend off. I liked it better when Timmy wasn't like charging for it though. I guess I shouldn't have like consistently continued to honk. I should have just honked by the drawer and then just ran. This is gonna be PB. Unless I get stuck on the rock and, of course, drop it. Couldn't sleep, came back to PB. Welcome back, Slurrent, to the PB pace. Trying not to mess it up now. We did it. Just in time, Slurrent. PB 1317. It has happened. PB, a better one. Definitely a better one tonight. High streak could use improvement, backguard use improvement. Pub was on point. I feel like I got Pub. I got Pub's number. Yes, I gotta remember screenshot this time. Screenshot achieved. 1317 though. I'm very happy for that. I gotta find out how to get even lower. I gotta start looking into those Rowan strats to get it to that 12 mark, because that would be amazing. But it's done. Could definitely save a lot of time with like Roger too, if Roger doesn't like misbehave and like be in a bad area. But we learned, we did stuff. Thank you for the GGs. Big hype. Big Grimkin hype. I'm really happy with that. From 32 to 17. 15 seconds. I'm happy with that. Switch to mouse and keyboard when? Oh god, no. I don't know how I'd be able to actually function with mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard would like be so weird to me. The majority of the stuff I do is on controller, so it'll feel weird. The PB, let's go. Glorious day. Glorious day indeed.